Okay, we're back. We last left off, yeah. Progress bar. They never say why you should, like, get this done by sundown. And we have, like, about half the map. No, we're not going back to the church. We're not low on hints because I didn't use any last time. This is so... At least they make the keys different for every animation. They put effort into it, but it's effort that wasn't really needed. Creepy. Not so creepy. I kind of like this. Okay, it went into creepy. It was like, this music isn't creepy, it's adventurous. We're exploring a room. And it kind of like just dipped down. Yeah. I am trying to find things to talk about in this game because that is kind of part of the fun. Oh. Didn't need... Man on a horse painting. Okay. Now we're getting into a techno beat. Get your glow sticks, kids. Do they still use glow sticks for raves? They have to. Sorry. I just like doing that. I'm such a child. 1 o'clock, a Stetson hat. I know what a Stetson is. Basically, Stetson has the stereotypical cowboy hat. Wall clock, an open purse, and a gecko. A gecko kind of makes sense because little creatures would live in here. Really? We're doing this? Yes, folks. Didn't they do this in the Garfield game I played a little while back? Yeah, okay, that part was creepy, but they... It sounds like people are cheering or something at this point, like... Yeah, it sounds like they're cheering. That is so weird. I do like the music in this game. I do like this game. That's why I'm like laughing and having a good time with it and kind of just smiling and enjoying myself and I'm happy it's going as planned for once. And the fact that I can record this full screen is very nice. At least I hope it's still recording full screen. Okay, that was just hard to see because it's dark. Thank you. Now, I'm guessing they tore up the map because they didn't want the Ghost of Washoe Pete to get it. Because let's be honest, he does seem like the type that would kind of see the map as a threat and, you know, do something rather horrible like destroy it. Gee, make it more obvious, why don't you? totally missed the ghost, so I can't even make fun of its appearance. I don't even know if it's male or female now. Oops. I done goofed. Again, if I was in this situation in real life, this would be a lot creepier than, you know, I'm making it out to be. If only because, you know, this is a very, you know, this is a situation you kind of don't ever want to... Wow, long fingers there, buddy. As I was saying before the ghost of Christmas Derp interrupted me, this is a situation you kind of don't want to see yourself in at any point, I think. Okay. Itch. Apologies. I get itchy, I have to scratch. Which is why when I have a rash, it sucks, because when they tell you don't scratch, I'm like, what the fuck, are you trying to kill me? Yeah, we'll figure that one out. And they threw in some crickets. Great. Again, I mainly blame my partner because they kind of thought it was a... Oh, wow, wait. Don't know what he found so funny. I keep forgetting how much of a pain in the butt this one is. There we go, all fixed. Ralph Johnson. Generic name. Ooh, he died young. He died in his 30s. Ralph Johnson was the teller at the Bodie Bank and a good family man. He was found stabbed in the back of his house last night. He was said to have seen a man hovering over Evelyn before he fled the scene of the crime. He is survived by his wife and 2 daughters. Ooh, there is no questioning. Somebody done stabbed him in the back, and it probably wasn't his wife and kids. This is kind of the first obvious Washoe Pete murder that is a legit... There is no there is no joking about this. There is no, you know, candy coating this. He was shanked. He was killed by Pete. He was killed by Pete, and it was purely because he was a witness, not because he shut his mouth off. It was not a, maybe he slipped on the ice, maybe she drank the poison herself, maybe she just died of old age, maybe he was an idiot and shouldn't have said anything. Maybe he was an idiot and stuck stuff into the oven that he shouldn't have. This was a legitimate, this person was stabbed in the back by Washoe Pete. Even though they didn't see Washu Pete do it, there is, like, no other person that could have done it in this particular case. Four knives are carved on the tombstone. Oh, that is mean. There's always, like, two different symbols that have to do with who they are. He decided to wear his, like, a pretty ring. I wonder if we brought tape with us to keep the map together, thinking on it. And we did that quick. In fact, I'm just going to double check the time. Oh yeah, we've got time to do one more. So let's see. Evelyn was clearly killed. She was found with an empty bottle of poison near her, so it could have been suicide outside of town, or Washu Pete shoved it down her throat. He was pretty much drunk and went, "I know who did it." And while he was telling the truth, he did threaten Pete first, so unfortunately, Pete got off on a technicality. She died of mysterious circumstances, and she was fairly old, so it could have just been she was old. He was either pushed down or slipped down. Either way, not good. I decided to put powder in the oven. Gunpowder in the oven. I'm sorry, I swear to God that was Washu Pete's freebie. And stabbed in the back. This is the first clear-cut case of Washu Pete is doing this. Yeah, I know. I'm low on hints. Grab the flies. So, I seem to be getting faster as I go through these, but we may even have time to do the church visit right after the flies are going to be what slows me down. Wonderful. Joking around aside. So, again, this is like, this is me looking at the deaths very simply and matter-of-factly. They all could easily be attributed to Washu Pete. In fact, two of them are clearly him, because one is him technically getting off on a technicality, and the other one is a clear-cut case of he stabbed the person in the back. Well, he stabbed him at least, not... I like to think it's in the back, because that's, like, more dramatic. But the others were, they could have been accidental, they could have been circumstantial, they could have been sheer stupidity in the case of one of them, and I'm not talking about the guy who decided to shoot his mouth off at a guy who's known to kill people. That wasn't too bright either, but, you know, at least he was, like, trying to, like, exact justice by killing the guy himself. And I'm against the death penalty, but I'll give credit where credit is due. I don't blame him for doing that. Where the fuck is the last fly? But I'm talking about, of course, I can't get over that. He put gunpowder in the oven. What did he think? Like, I guess he said it was frozen so and he was thawing it out, so I guess he thought it would dry it out too. But the thing is that if that's how you do it, you have to be very, very careful. And one mistake, so, you know, one could argue that Washu Pete tampered with it and it exploded, but I would like to think he was there with it the whole time, because if you are, like, not attending to it the whole time, then that's really stupid. Okay, where is this fly? It's going to make me crazy if I don't find it. But that's our story so far, is there are a few deaths that may be Washu Pete or maybe something else. But we have two clear-cut cases of this guy will kill you if you know anything about the murder, which means we could be in danger too, because noting that these ghosts are around and doing stuff, what's to say there isn't a ghost of Washu Pete running around? Because do you really think a ghost like that is capable of resting? Obviously, we haven't seen Washu Pete, so, you know, maybe he did go to rest. He's like, hey, I got away with the crime. I can relax in the afterlife now, even though I'm probably going to be burning in hell. This fly is going to make me crazy. You know what? So I don't waste more time. I'm going to pause the video, look for that fly, and then come back. It's actually driving me crazy. Found it. It was right here. Press fly. If that's the hardest thing I have to do today in this game, I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. But that was so annoying. Oh, this place looks nice. Is Washu Pete gonna come out and attack me? Sorry, that is literally what this music should be for. Actually, a personal opinion, if they ever remade this game as a more epic thing, that'd be kind of awesome. And a crying baby, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, we're going there. And sawing noises. Again, I don't find this particularly super creepy, scary, oh my god, I'm gonna die, but if you were in this situation in real life, you'd be shitting your pants, let's be honest here. Especially knowing there's probably a ghost murderer after you, just trying to kill you. We haven't seen any signs of it, but, you know, it wouldn't shock me if that was the case, Oh, that looks like a person! It was so fuzzy. I don't mean my cat. I'm sorry, I'm just really enjoying the music. I am rocking out to it. And my nose is itching. On the train. Back to epic music. I could have sworn that was the Stetson. I have no qualms about using hints, I just... wanted it to find, because I was really confused. And I don't know whether I was. I don't know. Okay, let's see how this sucker died. Oh, okay. Click on the map, May. Hi. We got the bottom done. Nothing popped out at us, though. Interesting. Never mind. Hi. Again, if you were in this situation, you'd be shitting your pants. Oh, now it sounds like there's something coming out of the graves. Why is there a kitty sound that just makes me sad? Don't make me sad. No. Bad game. And no theremin, because that's like a law or something. Ooh, you've seen better days. I'm trying to fix your gravestone here, buddy. Yeah, seriously, shoo! Still missing a chunk, but apparently that thing is lost to the epics of time or something. Carson Wood. Died in his 50s. Carson Wood, Bodie's gravedigger, irony, was ambushed by a knife-wielding marauder late last night. He's said to have spied a suspicious man carrying a pickaxe near the Bodie mines after Evelyn Breyer's death. He is survived by his wife Augusta and son Kyle. Oh my god. Apparently he must have... I need to... Oh, he died April 2nd. Did they all die April 2nd? Oh my god. Like, you don't want to know what I'm thinking right now. And the boots are supposed to be a reference to Boot Hill, by the way. Wow, I don't usually do this quickly. Oh, thank you. Between his fingers, no less. Each of them hands it to you a different way, too, I think. I think the church is next? No. Okay, let's see. He died 7th. He died the 9th. Oh yeah, we can actually figure out who died first. She died the 6th. Evelyn died died first, April 5th. She died right after. We know he died the 12th. It's the other guy I want to see. He did something stupid. He... Oh, what if it was the same night? Like, you know, like, say 11 o'clock April 11th and then 12 o'clock April 12th or something like that. Because it said late last night, which means like after midnight is usually what they mean when they say that. So it could have been like that very like span of time. Like the knife guy went to this guy's house, stabbed him, and then ran into the graveyard, knew he saw something, and just ambushed him at the same time. So wow, that would be fucked up. Of course, yeah, it actually tells you like there's nothing else to find here. I just noticed that. And yeah, we did that with like a little bit of time to spare this time. So next time we'll go into the next house and we'll be doing the church thing, obviously, and then doing the next area after that, hopefully. But wow, whoa, that was a mind blow. I just noticed that too, so that is actually kind of an interesting little tidbit of it might have been within a very short span of time, like within a few hours of each other, and the clock just happened to turn from one to the other. So, yeah. That is kind of fucked up. I like it.